Yeah. No, it's a good game. I really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I'm actually considering putting it in the top 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Didn't you say the story was bad?
Yeah. Not very good.
I think I missed saying
kill it
hey
for
to
me.
someone.
Why do you gotta...
earlier.
Wait, it would kill it for you? Seriously? What are you doing for the story in Fallout 4 right now?
When a game is about the story and it's
This
on
ga-
rails, like hard rails,
Yeah.
like for example, I like Uncharted, but I get really fatigued by playing Uncharted because I don't love the story.
Hmm.
I love the characters, man. I love the story.
Yeah, the characters are great.
I was just happy to keep traveling
I'm
around.
struggling to get through 1.
Really?
Uncharted
No,
1.
1 is very, like, slow.
Yeah.
Like, towards the end of 1 and all the way through 2 and 3 is fucking amazing.
Okay.
You just need to just push. Fight through the pain, you know?
So we have
Yeah.
Eternal Chaos, Kerwakistan, Jimmy Spleen, Step C,
up, dude?
Punjabi Gamer,
Gang signs.
Nightmare, and Dead-Eyed Dick. What's that? Oh, that's you? Oh.
I'm the Batman.
He's the knight.
I am the knight. I am vengeance. I am the knight.
Yeah.
My fucking legs, man.
So anybody?
Legends had a big change.
Yeah, League of Legends had a huge change to
Oh,
it.
boy! Talk
Everyone-
about it.
League of Legends, everyone.
God.
I had to redo my masteries, and it gave me an error, and
Did
it
you?
wouldn't. It said I had no masteries.
Oh, good. Did you play a
Which is
game
fun
with
for
no
3 games.
masteries
Wait,
first?
wait.
What?
What?
This is Eric,
What? Justin.
Spencer.
I'm Sean.
and we're going to be talking about the League of Legends updates.
What?
I'm Ron Burgundy.
I mean, I can't imagine this taking very long.
Oh, God.
It's gonna take 2 seconds.
2 minutes. Let's do it. Speed run.
I'll set up Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
But
But yeah, they
short 3-minute video.
they did some big changes to boosting AD carries, having their effect be a little bit stronger, which is kind of the way it probably should be.
Yes.
Get out of the tank meta it's currently in, where all you have to do is build a really tanky guy that
What
can
are
just naturally do a shit ton of damage.
What do they call them? Burly fighters now?
Brawlers.
Brawlers? I fucking hate this shit.
Yeah, you can build like all tanks. You have a bunch of HP, and then your guy, for whatever reason, magically does more damage than any other character in the game, and just completely breaking it.
Their
That's
damage
balance,
amplified
folks.
Based on their health points.
No,
Nope.
It just doesn't change. Like,
Their
it's just high,
their
period.
base stats are just outrageous to the point. Like
So it's like-
Garen.
it's like-
you know Garen, right?
Yeah.
He's a horrible monster.
I love that character.
I know he's
Fast
fun, and he's
guy.
really fun right now. You should give him a shit. Well,
He's
before the
400
patch.
IP. He's super easy to play. Like, why is this champion being rewarded so much?
Oh, and Darius, don't even get me started with that
Fucking
guy.
Darius is a piece of shit champion.
Darius, God.
Oh, God.
He's,
it's
so Darius is this guy that every time he hits you, you bleed.
Okay.
And he can stack it up to 4 or 5 times. I can't remember.
Uh-huh.
And it does physical damage every tick. And the ticks last for like 4 seconds or 3 seconds or something like that. And every time he hits you, it refreshes it.
So,
So-
it
You
puts
stack
another
up
one
attack
up.
speed.
It puts another one up and then stack. Okay. So
And it
like
starts
this-
doing like 20 damage per
I
tick.
think it scales with AD.
20?
And then it stacks 4 times.
20 out of what?
That's-
What's the base health? Like.
Well,
what's-
at the end game, you're talking $2,000 to $3.5 grand or something
Well,
like that.
the issue with Darius is not. I mean, I don't think it's the bleed so much. Although the bleed can get toned down and it'd be a lot better. It's the dunk and it's the fact that he's unkillable.
No, it's the
late game.
bleed because I think it's the bleed because in laning, it's ridiculous to go against that.
Yeah, I
Doesn't-
mean,
Because
it's not
you'll
early game.
you'll walk away and just keep dying.
Doesn't one of his abilities, the more stacks of bleed you have on you,
Yeah, his
other ability-
ultimate
his ultimate
does
hits
more and more
harder?
damage of true damage,
Yeah.
I believe.
Can
Which-
I
it's
talk about
refreshed
Street
and it
Fighter?
kills you. Man. It's fucking stupid. It's breaking the game. Like everything breaks the game now, and it makes me fucking crazy. Like these new
Yeah.
champions.
They introduced too much.
God damn it,
They-
Kindred. Have you guys fought Kindred?
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar?
That champion.
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar is overpowered.
Honestly, fuck whoever made that shit up. Like I hope
Yeah.
you die tonight.
So I'm wondering because the game designer, the balance, the guy, oh, what was his name, from Blizzard, came over to
Yeah.
Right.
Was that Ghostcrawler?
yeah Ghostcrawler
Yeah.
came over to Riot, and now you guys are experiencing. I guess my question is, before he arrived, were class balancing and all that stuff a lot worse, or was it just as frustrating then?
Did he
as
arrive?
is
It has when did he come?
6 months ago.
Yeah, it was nicer back before then.
It-
But honestly, so it's always going to have problems. And overall, we complain about it because we're passionate about it. But
Right.
the game is, considering, I think the game is very well balanced. It needs some tweaks, especially with the new thing they just updated a huge patch. So There's going to be problems. They need to fix a few things, but overall, it's a very fun game, very balanced. It just there's certain champions in it, especially the new ones, that tend to steamroll.
Well, there was a comment made. I
Yeah.
don't remember. I think it was someone who's involved in character balancing for. It was either Dota or League of Legends, and he specifically stated, "Who's gonna buy a character that sucks?
Right.
We're gonna
And
make
they
them overpowered."
They
and
said it in their
launch
own
them."
forums.
Yeah.
Is that like we're going to err on the side of this champion being overpowered because nobody wants to buy a champion and then they're like losing every game.
Yeah.
So that's the pay to win or the free to play model.
Yeah, if this
In
was like
practice.
a pay to play,
Things would be completely different. But that's how it works.
I mean, they're still
But you
making
expect
plenty
a
of money.
nerf, right? Like at some point,
Yeah,
like
you-
in a month, you expect some sort of nerf. But the problem is they're making these champions that are fundamentally broken. Kindred is fundamentally broken. Echo is fundamentally broken.
Yeah.
Those champions have a push button. I fucked up. I better push R because I'm gonna fucking die now. Oh, just kidding. No, I'm not. No one's gonna die.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get all my health back and do a ton of damage to you.
Yeah.
Echo.
Yeah, I hate that champion. I don't know who
Kindred.
did that.
I'm just gonna fucking not die for an hour and I'm gonna ignite you.
So, do you think it's a matter of not understanding the character, how to defeat them?
That certainly comes into play. There are strategies, but the newer champions specifically, Tom Kench,
Tom Kench, that fucking shield.
these characters that they come in with things we're not used to, and that's a problem. But they come in purposefully overblown and overpowered, and they admit to it. Like we said, right? Completely admits to it that they do that, and it's really negative.
It's not good. It's not good.
Yeah.
Like it's you know what it is? It's every new champ has a massive survivability mechanism.
Yeah,
Massive.
yeah. So
I can relate this to World of Warcraft coming when monks
Yeah.
first came into the game, and in PvP arenas 2v2s, everyone was complaining about how they can't kill a monk and yada yada yada. My buddy and I, we found a monk. My buddy Trevor and I, we both really enjoyed the PvP of this game.
yeah,
So we went and found a monk that was just destroying everybody. He was a 2200, 2500 rated monk in arenas. And we said, hey, can we duel you for like an hour? And we went 1v1 with him, and we just started writing down his mechanics, figuring out how he's doing his things, what's he doing. And both of us figured out how to beat him 100% of the time, or 90% of the time. And once we learned all that stuff and we went back to arenas, yeah, they do have overpowered mechanics, but that's what separates the good players from the great players is the ones that can figure out, okay, he is overpowered.
Yeah.
He does have these certain abilities.
They
What
want you guys
can I
to-
do to counter this?
yeah, yeah. No, I agree. If granted, it'd be great if we could play it for 8 hours a day and become the master League of Legends players we'd like to be.
I mean,
But unfortunately, we don't have that ability, and we only play a normal draft. Like we just play, and Jimmy Spleen says you got to play banned drafts, which is nice. But there's over 100 champions now. How many bans do we get? We get 6 bans. I'm running out of room. Like I got to ban. I can only ban 6 people. There's more than that needs to be banned.
makes sense. I mean, all right. Off the top of my head, I can think of like already more than 6 champions that shouldn't be in the fucking game.
Amumu. What are you gonna do about him? We're gonna
I don't-
leave him in there.
I don't know if Amumu needs to be banned.
Oh.
I don't know if Amumu needs to be banned.
Anyway, I don't want to get too much because Justin is completely
him?
lost right now.
Because I play him.
Yeah,
there you go.
Justin's completely
No,
lost right now.
no. I mean, I don't think that guy's over fucking powered.
What's up, Dead Serenity?
He doesn't have a move that fucking gives him all of his health back. Tom Kench. He doesn't have a move that prevents him and everybody else from dying. Fuck Kindred.
Yeah, but he has an AOE snare for like 3 seconds. That's huge.
But when mobility is like such a huge part of the game now,
Shit
like
seems so small
why the
to me,
fuck does
but-
Kindred have a
Justin's so lost.
shit to fucking jump around and
We're-
stop?
it's like we're talking about Simple Plan or
time
something.
and nonsense.
No, it's funny because you go, all right. So he's talking about like all these like big things, like a character comes back, and then you're like, he's got to stare for 3 seconds, and I'm like, it seems so minuscule. I'm sure it's great, like.
Oh, you
for-
can die in 2 seconds.
Yeah, but to me, like I'm just because I know nothing about the game. I'm
Imagine
just like,
that. Imagine that if in a snare would be like. Imagine in Call of Duty.
I know what a snare is. I know what rooting is.
But I'm trying to give you the impact of what these are. So imagine you're playing Call of Duty.
Yes.
You're getting into a firefight, and you lose the ability to shoot and move in the middle of the
For
firefight.
like 2 seconds.
We'll say for Call of Duty, it'd be like
1 second.
0.5 seconds. 0.5 seconds, because that's a Twitch shooter, basically. Call of Duty.
How about in Halo for 2 seconds then?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
something like that, where it's like
You
fuck.
can't
So
fire.
you got to depend on your team to help you.
Okay.
So imagine now Amumu's Ultimate does that to everybody, and in the area, but everybody, for like that amount of time, shuts everybody down.
And then you could just.
Yeah. So I mean, it's what it is, but how deep do you want to get into League of Legends?
3-minute video,
You're
huh?
gonna get hit by an Amumu ult and you're fucking Kindred, and you just go, just use my button that prevents everybody from dying.
I think that's a good. I think
I'll touch it with my
I think that's a
fucking
cool
stupid
mechanic.
forehead.
I think that's a cool mechanic. But one problem that they're doing too is they're letting people troll you.
Here, I'll just put this in the middle of this.
Just make sure you get into it. Like lean into
Get
it.
into it.
So the problem is that you control your team with a lot of these characters now, and it's really annoying.
Oh, with Tom
Bike.
Cruise or something?
With
Like-
Tom Kench, with that guy.
Eats you and spits you out.
Yeah, there's.
You spit him out.
You can eat your
the
teammates
shower.
with that guy now and like spit him out in places.
What the hell?
And they're getting weird, but there's a lot of trolling you can do now.
That's a great idea. The fucking shield that he has is not.
Yeah.
Why? What's this? It's like his passive, right?
Yeah, something like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you hit him with a shield or with it, and it just builds him a shield. It's really weird.
Okay.
For more League of Legends talk, tune in to the This Is the Itch on Twitch when Spencer and Sean
Stream League of
stream
Legends.
League of Legends.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
What's the deal with all these kindreds?
Actually, the first game that I got back into when I had new masters, I played Shaco and I went 7-0.
Nice.
Terrorized them. So I'm enjoying the new mastery, especially that critical hit one, dude.
It's good.
Disgusting for Shaco.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I rarely come back to League of Legends, but when I do, I pretty much just let me play Shyvana and just put me in a lane. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you do well actually, surprisingly well. I was like, well, because I mean, a guy plays it like once a year, and he just jumps into the game, and it's like he didn't go negative. I mean, that's what more can I expect from somebody?
I don't feed,
No.
and I'll assist a lot, but
Yeah.
and I'll hold a lane down.
Yeah, I will do RPG Maker tomorrow.
Ooh, let me join in on that.
Absolutely,
I'll
anybody
offer my
can
2 cents.
offer more. Offer more than that. So,
Give me a
Donate
dollar.
here.
you guys ready to talk about Nintendo Direct?
Sure.
Do you guys do you have a list of?
No,
Bad.
I will ping pong whatever.
RPG
whatever
Maker
you say.
every Sunday?
Yeah.
That's
Forever. Every Sunday. For
Yes.
perpetuity.
until we finish the
Spencer Sundays.
game. Until
Ah.
Spencer
Do you
finishes the
do you have the
game.
list of every announcement?
Sunday.
Monster Truck Man.
You'll save for the
I'll pull it up.
but you'll only need the edge.
All right, we're going to talk about Nintendo Direct.
Oh, Jimmy Spleen's taking credit for me being a badass in League of Legends.
Oh, was he in? Did he get you into that?
Trained him to play Dota.
He started me on Dota, and I watched him play a lot. I never actually played a lot of Dota, but I watched him play and what you had to do to be good at it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm happy this year because of Dragon Quest, but
Okay.
E3 let me down. Yeah.
Yes. But the fact that more companies are getting involved with putting their titles in Smash Brothers makes me feel like another Smash Brothers, if it came out, would have less Nintendo characters and would literally be an all-out brawl between the industries. Imagine, you know what we're missing now? We're missing a Master Chief or something. If
now
that was
you're
in
talking
there-
about a Mugen at this point.
Exactly, which would be kind of cool.
I would not mind having a Mugen.
Yeah,
No.
it would have
Be
to.
tight.
It would obviously have to be balanced, but
And with the way Crash Bandicoot is, they might as well throw him in there.
dude,
Sure,
they need
yeah, why
they
not?
need to reboot him first before they throw him in there.
No, they don't.
No, they need to throw the PS1 Crash Bandicoot in it.
Yeah.
Throw that one.
See if people are
Don't-
see if people are like pumped that Crash Bandicoot's there. See if it's exciting, and if it is, make another one.
Yeah.
I
Go
would
for it.
expect now. I would expect like an actual like this is like just nuts. But if there was a Sony mainstay on there, like if they put like Ratchet,
I can't imagine them doing that
I
because they
can't-
have the PlayStation or Sony All Star.
but he's not
yeah.
on there.
Yeah.
yeah, he is.
He's not a playable character on there.
But still, I mean, he's their
He is
intellectual
not.
property, right?
I played it. He's not. Yeah, he's their property. Like they have Drake on there.
They're not
I
gonna
mean, they
play
get
ball.
random guys too. They get Raiden from Metal Gear. Come on. But
I'm surprised Zero isn't in the game yet. How is Zero not in that?
Who's
In Smash Brothers
from
Yeah.
Mega Man?
Yeah.
They got people have to be clamoring for that shit.
give me the Mega Man 0. Not. I don't like the Mega Man X Zeros. I don't like that one.
What's
Oh.
There's a difference.
The Mega Man was it 8-0?
X8. Dude,
No, 8.
Dude, I did not
I'm pretty
play those
sure
basic ones.
Mega Man 8 was a lot of fun. Like for the PS1. Like if you get a chance to play that one, I do suggest that. It's a lot like Mighty Number 9.
Mm.
It's the same style that he was shooting for with Mega Man 8 that he's doing with Mighty Number 9. The reason that I'm not excited about Mighty Number 9, just to poke this in here now, there's so much fucking clutter on that goddamn screen. Like
is
everything you do, it's like, you got this, you picked up health, you did.
Yeah,
I
noticed
It's
that.
really
I cannot
rewarding,
stand-
kind of.
No, it's
makes it-
like in your face with everything. Like everything's the biggest event in the world.
that's a lot
Yeah,
of how
exactly.
mobile games are too.
Yeah, because
Because they do it because they're
they
like,
want to
hey,
blast
bye.
you.
Yeah, it's like playing Candy Crush. It's like, oh my god, you got 4 in a row. Yeah, I did it 12 times. I don't need a pat on the back every time. But actually, I was playing Destiny recently, and this is something that I just noticed as I was editing one of the videos. The putting shit in front of my screen almost got me killed. While I went 27-4 or something like that in Destiny. Which is, right?
It never
I would
happens.
give you a high five, but I don't want to touch the hand you probably jerked off when you got that with. So
But so I hit 27-4 in the game.
Supercharged.
yeah,
And one of the times that I almost died was I got 2 kills in a row, and it's like, oh, double kill. Here's your points for all this stuff and whatever. And there was a guy off in the distance that was hidden behind like the A of one of the letters of telling me that I got this kill. And I didn't notice him until he started shooting me. And then I saw where his bullet was coming from and then adjusted
Yeah.
from there.
yeah, that's freaking.
Put that on the fucking side of the screen. I don't need to be like told how awesome I am. I know.
It's worse. It's worse than Call of Duty.
Destiny. Eric knows how good he is. Remember that.
But it's
You don't need to
way-
tell 'em.
It's way worse in like Call of Duties and a lot of other games, and it's the reward system that they have to push into almost all games nowadays, and I don't want that. I don't just put it to the side. I'll look at it later. If it's
Yeah.
important to me, I will look over there and see what I just got.
Yeah.
But the achievement thing for PlayStation takes up that whole freaking
Oh, yeah.
corner of,
I
the,
hate
of this
that.
thing. And the Xbox, it comes right down the bottom.
Yeah, I hate it.
I turned off all the achievement stuff.
Can you turn them off?
Yeah,
All right, I got to do that.
Because they affect gameplay performance on PS3, if I remember correctly. They actually stop the game real quick. So when at tournaments for like fighting games, where
Yeah.
every second matters. Yeah.
I
That's
really,
something, but-
I love it when there's nothing. Like H1Z1, I don't even know if someone dies half the time because you fucking shoot them. It's like a real firefight, and you're like hiding, and they bleed out and die somewhere. You have no idea. Sometimes I don't even find their body.
I'll wait till night.
Like seriously, I'll sit there for a long fucking time just waiting. Like, did he die, or I'm gonna go over there real slow.
So anyway, to close out Nintendo, really cool. I actually like that he's in. He looks pretty cool
Yeah, he
as far
looks
as
tight.
moveset wise. And the
Well, he looked kind of like a sword guy.
Yeah.
Well,
They
yeah.
kind of make the sword guys like.
well, here's the thing. They made him different with the limit break concept.
Yeah, he's got a
which
limit
is
break.
going to be neat because it's like Shulk more than anything, actually.
a little bit.
But hey, cool. We'll see how it is, and then yeah, go from there.
I think they did an amazing job.
I like him.
With the whole Nintendo Direct.
Oh yeah.
They made a lot of cool announcements that got you
They
kind of
they definitely knew which ones would get people more pumped.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
might have missed. Didn't they announce at this whole thing that they were doing Zelda for the Wii U? Like, not Twilight Princess.
Like the first.
Yeah, the other one, yeah,
Okay.
is also for the Wii.
I was all right.
What
But they showed like
first
one
one,
screenshot of it and saying, or like one little thing of him standing in a field, and they're like, and you can transfer your stuff over to the Wii U version, the
Oh,
new
okay.
Wii U Zelda game that we're making. That's it. It's
Yay.
fine. But anyway,
make Majora's Mask for the Wii U. We got a game.
they did it for the 3DS.
I know.
It's. I mean,
I know they did.
all right. Anyway, I'm Spencer.
I'm Sean.
I'm Eric.
And I'm JD.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
That's gonna be a long ass video. I don't know if we're gonna edit
That video is gonna be longer than the Nintendo Direct video.
I know. Yeah, it probably. wouldn't be long.
We gotta. I bet you can edit that down though.
You think so?
Yeah.
Alright.
There was a lot of my whole stint on Destiny. The screen popping up thing. Cut all that out.
Me gushing about Dragon Quest for like an hour.
Yeah.
I freaking love that. That's the best freaking game of all time. Or series. It's fucking so good.
That is something I want to start doing. Is putting more into our editing and really cutting down stuff.
Yeah,
Um,
probably do that.
yeah. So
So you.
well, we had a quiz today.
But it does
I'll
hurt
find
when
one.
it comes out.
Do you have one? Because I'll
No.
find one.
You can-
But we should probably talk about the favorite or most anticipated games of 2016.
Oh yeah.
Let's get started.
We have a list.
We actually
With a left.
have.
I created a list of total games that are coming out, and then we can look at them.
Where'd you pull it from?
I first from just knowledge, and then I went to actual
knowledge.
list of games that are coming out.
I
I
actually,
skimmed a
every
little
game
bit on
that-
PC.
Every
so,
game that he
We
fed
might-
to me, I fact checked and make sure.
yeah, we
it's
might.
coming out in
There's
2016.
an indie game that I actually wanted to put on the list. I just can't fucking remember the name of it. It's like Undead Night or some shit like that. It's literally Dark Souls, but it's side scroller.
Yeah,
It's really interesting.
What is that Melee game that's coming out?
Brawlhalla?
No, like that game that's you can be like a knight or a samurai, and it's like it's
Oh, For Honor.
Yeah, For,
For
Honor.
Honor.
Yeah.
Dude,
That looks great.
Yeah.
That's on the list.
I think it's gonna be fun, but then it's gonna lose its. It's gonna be.
Yeah,
like
I can't
it's
imagine
gonna be
it
like
being-
Evolve.
I think it.
I don't know.
What they need to
I'm
do
down.
is they need
list that we
to
have right
for
now.
that
Holy
one
shit.
put something that's gonna get people coming back. So
oh,
like,
Dark Souls 3 in April? I didn't know that was coming out in April.
yeah, dog.
Damn, bro.
Coming out in March in fucking Japan though.
Hello, divorce. April. It's coming.
All right.
I don't think we're ready yet. Like, keep talking
don't
about.
know.
Hey, use the
Sorry.
bathroom actually.
Okay.
All this liquid.
Oh, I don't either. Like
Hydration is continuous.
originally, we were doing this. We were gonna do like a top. Like each of us have a 5. We were gonna take 5 games from next year that we can all agree on that we're excited about, and then post that as a video.
I swear our list would be so vibrantly different.
Can all 5 be Dark Souls for me?
Like that's not even in my top 5 at all.
So as we were,
Seriously?
yeah.
You don't even understand what games are anymore, do you? You son of a bitch.
No.
You
Clearly.
only know Dragon Age. Sorry, Dragon Quest.
I mean,
Dragon Age. Jesus.
play a lot of games. Yeah, I only know Dragon. I don't even like Dragon Age. Yeah.
Or Speed Dragon Age.
Yeah, Evolve. That's right. I totally agree. Evolve was a really fun game. The business practices that went into that, the people that made that want to make money off of it, raked that game for everything it's worth, and
I heard
it's
it's, like,
such a shame.
I will say,
Crazy free to play. Like,
it,
Yeah, it's the money element that they put into it destroyed that game. It could have been
it's like
so
$200 to get everything right.
good. Yeah. It could have been so good, and they just
I love it.
It would have been
Yeah.
like playing League of Legends, and you only get access to like your starter heroes, and then you have to drop $200 to get everything else.
but the game actually costs money to buy.
Yeah, and then you gotta buy the game.
$60, right?
It was. Now you can get it for dirt cheap, but at the time, especially,
It's still 30.
yeah.
That's really funny because that's actually a small game to begin with.
Yeah, yeah, and that's my fear for For Honor, is that it's going to be the same concept. Please don't do that, Ubisoft. Please don't do that.
I really hate Ubisoft, but that game looks amazing.
Yeah. You say already on the road, Justin?
What?
Too late, already on the road.
That was like forever ago.
Too
You
late.
asked about the tea.
Oh, okay.
God damn.
Did
I
you-
blame Apple.
Did you grab the posters?
This is the.
Oh, Justin was supposed to bring in posters. Oh, I remember that. You said, "Yeah, I'll bring you the posters," and you didn't bring any posters.
I
What
brought
kind of posters?
it's like
Nudes?
No, it's like a Zelda one.
He has some pictures of me.
Okay. Yeah, like you can get a different poster, like it's Eric or Spencer nude and says the itch on it.
Itch your itch.
Exactly it.
Like some classic nude. Makes your house look really great.
I was the man thinking.
Sure, yeah, the thinker. David situation.
Yeah.
Or just like, Birth of Venus type of thing. Your dangle out.
Wow.
For those of you that know classic art.
Justin was Atlas holding the world.
Sure, yeah, I get it.
I mean, fucking.
Fill my house with those posters.
I did hit legs today, so
Like Dave.
maybe I can get a little bit of flexing going on.
What's Mikuya? What is that? If we get Mikuya?
Okay, Makuya, it's a bot that you can have installed on your thing, and it keeps track of participation from your audience in the Twitch chat,
Oh.
and it'll award them points and yada yada, and they can interact with us a little bit better.
Cool.
So it's something that I wasn't aware of until like I don't know, half hour ago.
Yeah, that's there is a nude life-size cutout of me that you can buy for your home. It's got my dang out. So if you want to see my hog
Is it-
and you want a life-size cutout,
It's intimidating.
you can get it at SeanHughes.com/life-size cutout.
Go there.
Go to that website, please.
That is the advertisement. Go there.
All right, guys.
Live
so real
there.
quick here, we're going to be doing a video about the games that we're looking forward to most coming out in 2016. And this is just to give you guys a quick idea of the games that are on that docket.
And I will say, I dashed PC. I'm sure there's gonna be some good games coming out for PC, but I did not get to that.
Son of a bitch.
So the games that I have here, I'm just going to go through the names real fast and partially. Ratchet and Clank, ReCore, Final Fantasy 15, No Man's Sky, Scalebound, Star Ocean, Fire Emblem, Hitman, Mighty Number 9, Uncharted 4, Killer Instinct, Quantum Break, Dark Souls, Street Fighter, Yooka-Laylee, WoW, World of Warcraft Legion, Persona 5, Gears of War 4, Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, Project X Zone 2, Bravely Second, Star Fox, Zelda, Shin Megami Tensei crossover, Fire Emblem, Dishonored 2, Deus Ex, The Last Guardian, and Dragon Quest 7 and 8.
For Honor? Is that 16?
And for
2016? Or are they just like, we're never going to release it. We're just going to show you some pictures. Fuck you.
they're gonna Final Fantasy 7 it.
Yeah, exactly. The release date on that motherfucker. PC. Windows.
Windows, PS4, Xbox One.
2015.
It was announced in 2015. I'm not seeing any kind of release date.
I don't know.
It has to come out in 2016.
You'd think so.
But if they're not even announcing a release date, it's going to be off this list.
It's called Death's Gambit, by the way.
Death's Gambit? What is that?
It's the 2D side scroll that's been inspired by Dark Souls.
Oh.
It's essentially the same concept. It's slow, sluggish combat, whatever. It's gonna be weird to see it in a side scroll form, but yeah, dead serious.
Interesting.
What's the date on it though?
Blow adult version.
I wonder if Spreadshirt has that.
Yeah. You can also get it at SeanNudes.com/SeanBlowUpDoll.
There you go. It just says the release date in 2016.
Do you have is the
Adult
list
Swim
available for all of
games.
us to look at?
Yeah, can we post that list somewhere?
I'll just.
Is it on Google Drive?
Mm,
I can pull it up.
I mean, I could just look from your phone. I have no
Right.
problem.
Or I could just, Google Drive. You could look at it this way.
You didn't give me the chat. He gave me the chat, so I think I'll look at it through his phone.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm
Fair
just
enough.
excited for Dark Souls, For Honor, Star Fox.
we'll do it in this
Starfix.
episode.
Stir
Yeah,
Freaks.
wait for it. Wait for it.
Bleh. That's it.
Just Bleh. And the sequel, Bleh 2.
Sequel Bleh 2.
Bleh.
More Bleh.
The Bleh.
The Reckoning, yeah.
Blow the Reckoning.
If you're ever trying to make a sequel to something, just call it The Reckoning.
I know.
It's pretty much what you had posted, right? We're just adding
I
a
just
couple things.
emailed it to you.
Oh, okay. He just emailed it.
Yeah, I'll have to buy the domain SeanNudes.com so I can actually post
Snatch
shit
it
on
up.
there.
Snatch it up.
I'll make a little quick Apache server on my computer at home. Post some shit on SeanNudes.com.
Okay, so I got the list here. Everything's on here?
Except for Dragon Quest.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no Dragon Quest on there. It's good.
No, put it on there. No, I got you.
Spencer's gonna get too excited.
Cum bubble. It's easy to look sharp.
Bubble.
Yeah, that's true.
It's pretty cool.
That's very
That
true.
is a very good quote.
You want to hit this, yo?
Too bad
Oh,
it's-
hell yeah.
Get you some.
I'm going to get some kitty cat.
No more
Oh,
candy for
warhead.
me. No more
There's a warhead.
candy.
I want the warhead.
Can we make the list not in any specific order?
Yes.
Just five
that's
that
really
five that
hard.
you're looking for.
That's really
Yeah,
hard.
it's gonna have a hard time categorizing
I
them.
We
know
don't
what
want to
you're
make
putting.
this difficult for you guys.
Why you didn't put Destiny 2 on here? Aren't they releasing a sequel to Destiny?
They haven't officially announced anything.
Oh, okay.
Steps, what do you make websites in?
It's like, but
You
yes.
Ruby coder, bro? You Python? What's up, bro?
Oh shit.
Ruby?
Oh shit.
Destiny's kind of at that point
like a
where
copy of-
Have you
VS
looked?
Code.
Have you looked at the list?
Huh?
Have you looked at the list?
I've not.
Pulled up. He emailed it to us. Did you email it to him too? Oh, okay.
I'm not worth it. Just show
Email
it
to me
on
at
this.
Sean@SeanNudes.com.
God damn it.
Go on my nude website.
Here, I'm gonna put on Death's Gambit just so I don't forget. Shit.
what was Death's Gambit?
It's a 2D Dark Souls. I
And
don't
was
know why you don't
confirmed?
get it. What's it called?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2016.
Okay.
I don't know why you don't have Bloodborne. I really don't. Oh, you might yell at the screen.
Well, I played Bloodborne. I played it with my brother because I was trying to figure out what was the hype about it.
Mhm.
I picked it up and it was fun.
Yeah, he says he beat the first boss on like the first try, and I spent many hours.
On your first time playing, I'm like, no, you didn't.
many hours playing it.
No offense, but I played a shit ton of Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2 and Demon Souls, and I died plenty of times on the Cleric Beast.
I don't know. I can't.
On the what?
It might have
Cleric
been.
Beast.
It
What's
might
the
have been because
Cleric
my
Beast?
brother had a beefed up
he's the
character.
optional.
But
That's what I was saying. Like,
He's
your
the first
character
boss.
must have been.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, he's like, when you see him, yeah, he's pretty vicious.
All right, do you have your top 5?
I can do it if I look at the list.
SeanBoyur.net.
I'm gonna email it too because I'm trying to keep the chat up too.
Fine. All right,
I can't keep going back and forth.
Yeah.
that's what you tell the host.
You can't go back and forth.
I can't go back and forth no more. I'm done with you.
That's what I tell my boyfriend. I can't go back and forth.
I hope you
never go ass to
understand.
mouth.
I can't go ass to mouth.
Jimmy Splain says Bloodborne was pretty easy to what I've heard, but I didn't get that far because I got bored with no story. How could it be easy? I don't think the game's easy.
Bloodborne. Okay, here's the thing. A lot of people will compare and
don't be
say
shit.
compared to. A lot of people will compare to Dark Souls and be like, "Oh, Dark Souls was the hardest shit." No, Dark Souls was what most people played first. I played Demon Souls first. What?
Sorry, I just.
But
I
can't
had a totally
you say?
different thought.
But can't you say these games are still hard in comparison to other games? Because I think they
Just
are.
in general?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. I mean, it's not fucking Ninja Gaiden Black, right? But it's fucking hard still. There's still elements that I still die on.
Yeah.
One of the bosses, his name's Rom, the vacuous spider, and it's the first like.
Well, you're terrified of that stuff.
Wrong. I am wrong.
Did you play Demon
I'm
Souls?
an alcoholic.
You played Demon Souls?
Yeah.
You remember the Flanix, the first boss?
What did he do? You have to.
He had all the guys around him that shot out spears, and he was just like,
Oh yeah,
Uzi thing?
Phalanx.
Whatever.
You son of a bitch. Phalanx.
Either or. It's essentially the same fight in that sense.
That boss like the easiest fucker.
But here's the thing.
Nightshade asks, is there anything left to look forward to game-wise in 2015? Of
You
course.
have-
Yes.
The
The
There's
Old
like
Hunters
3 games.
DLC.
Wait, dude, aren't they releasing like Dragon's Dogma for Steam like
Yeah.
very soon, right?
Yeah, next year. Beginning of next year. I believe.
Oh, what the fuck? Not this year?
Xenoblade
think
Chronicles X is coming out this
That's
year.
hard
legend-
is it?
That's a fucking legendary
Dude, I
game.
can't wait, man.
That's a great game.
Mario Tennis.
Battlefront.
You have Battlefront. You have the Star Wars game. You have the Mario game. You have the.
Just Cause 3.
Is that coming? That's coming out this year. Yeah.
December 1st.
That'll be huge. That'll be good.
I think it's like. Was it like December 10th or something like that? Is the last big release of the year.
What is it? Dragon Ball Z. Fight for the Galaxy.
Fight for the galaxy. For the fucking universe, dude. You don't understand the stakes.
I fucking hate that.
Frieza's
Anyway,
back.
whatever.
Again and again.
Yeah, I think there's only like 3 or 4 games left for the year. That
Yeah.
are worth.
Thank God.
Worth, like,
I know.
title
This is getting
noting.
rough.
My wallet's like, yeah.
Yeah, and my wallet. Yeah. Holy
Hey,
shit.
Did you know that I'm not Infinite? I'm not Bioshock Infinite.
Just type in glittering prizes.
Yeah. Gosh. Yeah, it's been
God
it's been
damn.
harsh.
No, it's rough.
But anyway, you ready to do top 5 games? Anybody able to make something out of that?
Yeah, let's get started.
Should we-
I
Good.
mean,
Top 5.
Cool.
Yeah, that's the edge.
okay, so talking about the Zelda Wii U. Did you guys watch the showing of it when they were advertising it? He was doing like a walkthrough with some interviewer or whatever.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, look, we're gonna travel over to this place and check this place out." And he's like, "You can set a path, and it'll tell you the compass and where to go." And he's like, "Okay, let's go." So, how are your kids? Tell me your life story. We're gonna travel there. And he was sitting having a whole conversation. They did a straight up cutaway to get him to where they wanted to be. And he said it took him like 5 to 10 minutes to travel to where he wanted to be. It's like, great, you made an open world. Great, you made your horse dodge trees. I don't want to fucking do that every time I got to go someplace.
Well, just like Ocarina of Time, I'm sure they're going to have a teleport system. They did that with all of them.
Yeah, it's true.
Was that in Twilight Princess? Was there a teleport?
No.
I wasn't sure.
You sure? I think there was in
I-
Twilight Princess.
I don't remember.
I
It's
think there
been
was a
so
I don't
teleport
remember
system.
one in Wii. And
Yeah,
the
I
Wii.
think there is
Wait,
one.
Wind Waker though.
Yeah, there was
Did
one
it?
in Wind Waker
Okay.
too.
Yeah.
They always put teleport
as long
systems
as
in.
as long as they put a quick travel system and they don't make you travel 15 minutes to get
Oh
somewhere.
no, they won't. They do it in every single one. They put quick travel in all of
It's
them.
kind of a sandbox no.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
you don't put in
These
quick
days, if
travel?
you don't put quick travel in your sandbox game, you're kind of fucked. Like,
Yeah.
you'll get eaten alive by the community.
Yeah.
Nightshade says no Division, Mass Effect, or Horizon. Those are
Shit.
2016 years. I mean,
totally forgot
I am
about
not a Mass
Division.
Effect fan.
Or the Division.
Um,
Mass Effect. I haven't seen anything about Andromeda. Andromeda, I believe it is, right?
Is that what it's called?
I can't say the fucking name right. I believe it is.
Andromeda?
Yeah, it's Andromeda.
We're just using up all these words now.
Mass Effect. Revengeance.
Yeah.
Revengeance.
Division.
Of the battle
Division
of
looks
revenge.
cool. I wouldn't put that in any top 5 list though.
No, I wouldn't either.
I like the concept behind it. Like the whole betrayal thing. Like when we saw the video presentation. That was
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
neat. But it's probably isolated. That's probably just.
Horizon. I could see that.
So Division,
Uh-oh,
Evolve
stream
has
went down.
earned itself. You know how we're talking about like you can't
Okay, we're back. Anyway, go ahead.
in Evolve you like what were we talking about? The Fire Emblem Fates. They've established themselves as like that. You say this word like oh you're talking strategy game.
Yeah.
Evolve
strats.
is a great concept, fucked up game. That's the verb I'm using with Evolve. Division's going to be an Evolve. I think it's going to be
You
a
didn't even
great.
mention For
You
Honor?
think
great
so?
I think
Didn't
Division
mention
is going to be a
For Honor?
great
Well, he said we don't know if it's 2016.
Yeah. Anyway,
For Honor.
It totally is.
They didn't announce it. There's no official thing.
anyway, keep going.
Division is going to. It's a great concept, but I don't think it's going to. It's a concept game. I don't think it's actually going to be a good game.
Yeah, they're still working out that. I think they saw MOBAs and were like, you can make a cool arena-ish event type of game. They haven't really done it for consoles yet. They're still working on that.
And also as they were talking about For Honor, I think For Honor is in that category as
Right,
well.
I agree.
think
I
it's a
love the
great
concept.
but as a game, I don't think it's going to pull it
Yeah,
off.
you got to get me playing that constantly for hours. Like,
Yeah.
how are you going to do that?
I would think they'd have to do something like a better progression system
Yeah.
to hook people in and the rewards to not be too overpowering, but at the same time satisfying.
I agree.
From their presentation, you have 3 different races you can play as.
Probably going to be more.
There has to be, because in my mind, a successful version of that would be like a League of Legends, where
Yeah.
you have tons of characters that are all varying in some way
Right.
that you can then modify. For Honor, from what it looks like, it's gonna be
What's up, Adamosaur?
it's gonna be like the Deadliest Warrior game that came out
Oh god, that was terrible.
Well, yeah.
with a better hit detection.
look at Chivalry though, right? Like Chivalry,
Yeah.
you have
Chivalry's
yeah.
cool.
you have a couple classes. I think you have like 4 in Shiv, and it works. I mean, it works. People still play it. It's still popular. And then there's you really can fine tune like how you want to play your class. But yeah, 3 is a little limited. I'm hoping that when they release, it's going to be like 6 or 5 or something like
Well,
that.
yeah,
and
we had
it'll
the
be
3
more.
races and the 4 classes within them, so technically 12. But
Yeah,
as it stands right now,
Another
I
race.
did
None,
see-
classes.
Skywalker, none of us were really into Mighty Number 9. None of us were full blown and
yeah,
excited for it.
sorry.
Unfortunately. We
It's-
talked about that.
I honestly feel like it missed its window.
Yeah, exactly. It missed its window. If it would have came out in September this year, as it was originally designed to, I would have purchased it because I was hyped for it then. But then Mega Man Legacy came out, and once the Legacy Collection came out, I got my fill of Mega Man. I didn't want it anymore.
It's like Nintendo's trying to do something.
And then the last game that they mentioned was Horizon. We did kind of miss that.
I didn't miss it.
You didn't miss it? I'm excited for it, but I wouldn't put it in my top
Oh
5.
shit! Fuck. Siege.
Rainbow Six Siege? Oh yeah, we got to play that. I forgot about that.
God damn it.
I'm
My
excited for that.
fucking
But that's
wallet.
that's this year. So anyway, yeah, our wallets are hurting.
Shit!
So one thing that Skywalker Ranch actually asked a little bit ago was thoughts on Luke potentially going to the dark side in the Force Awakens. Okay with it or not?
No, I don't think that's gonna happen.
The Joker laugh.
I honestly don't think that's gonna happen because that just kind of shits in the face of
Yeah, I don't think
the
so.
whole concept.
I do
of
think-
Luke was
I-
like-
Well,
Well, okay, go on.
well, not to be, not to play devil's advocate, but Luke does
Here
struggle
comes
with
devil's
the dark
advocate.
side. I mean, that's really what makes his character interesting. Like he struggles with like his Vader being his father and these premonitions and a lot of like higher elements than we saw in episodes 1 through 3. which makes the story more compelling. So I think it would be interesting to see him struggle with the dark side, especially without any mentors, left alive in kind of the shitty state of the New Republic. But I mean, I don't know. It wouldn't make sense for him to be completely dark side, obviously, from a story standpoint. But it would make sense to have him struggle or even kind of renounce the Force in many ways.
That's right. He says Sean is Devil's Avocado confirmed.
I think
That is correct.
here's my predictions for the movie. Han Solo dies.
Yep.
He's gonna kill the younglings.
What's her name is Han Solo and Leia's daughter, the female lead.
Okay.
Kylo Ren dies. Luke is a gray Jedi, but they don't acknowledge it as gray. They'll just say he's
Dark or
Charles.
fallen Jedi, you mean?
Whatever. And then, are those extended universe terms? Because they don't matter.
They are.
And
Fuck extended universe. Hate that.
Some of it's good.
There's
Good
probably
riddance.
going to be a new main character in the next one.
What do you mean? They're all new main characters.
No, I mean like in the sense of they established these guys, but
Oh.
I think some of these guys are going to get killed off. I think one guy gets
Carrie Fisher.
one guy gets
Come on.
one guy gets fucked with in the beginning by Kylo Ren, and there's speculation that he's like mind tricked.
I think-
that's stupid.
I think if Han dies, Leia dies.
I
That'd
think
be cool
she
if they
dies
both
on the
die.
Inside.
And they char him up just like Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru.
Yeah. Yeah. Burn him.
Burn him alive.
Die, Carrie Fisher, die.
Why do you not like Carrie Fisher?
I really don't like that she's back. I don't like her as a character. I don't think she's even relevant. Unless you
don't like
really,
Princess Leia?
No, unless you really take a long leap. You really go down a long road to make her relevant. She's not relevant to the story. She should be on fucking, Coruscant and the New Republic, trying to run shit and failing. And she's really just not even that important, by the way. Like Mon Mothma or whatever her name is. Mon Mothma, thank you.
Yeah.
Huge
Well,
moth
she
lady.
doesn't exist. Does she?
She
was she in the movie?
exists. She exists.
Okay.
I mean, she is really what's running the rebellion, and would be really like the person that you'd go to for orders past, the fall of the old empire. So like, it doesn't even make sense. Leia's kind of a figurehead.
Well, I think with the extended universe being gone and the fact that we don't know her like exact 100% position, can't really say she's irrelevant.
I think she's not a very relevant character anymore.
Do you think she's gonna use the Force?
I fucking hope not. I swear to God, if she uses the Force, walking out. Of
I
that
don't think
fucking
what
movie.
I think she's gonna do. I think she's gonna be kind of an intermediary between Luke, who's probably not in it a whole lot,
Yeah.
and the rest of the party or the rest of the group or whatever. And she's gonna kind of, because she can obviously communicate with Luke, and she'll kind of know like Luke is
Her
on this planet that
Yeah.
we just made up for
He's
the
on
movie,
Kashyyyk again.
and they're gonna be like,
he's still on
okay.
Dagobah.
Yeah,
Just go there.
he's become Yoda.
He's there.
He's literally
He's
reduced,
green.
He's reduced in size.
He painted himself green.
Fought Darth Vader. I did.
Luke, give it up.
Yeah.
when I was a little kid and I saw Yoda for the first time in Empire, I always assumed that that's what you would look like if you were like over 1,000 years old.
Yeah, I didn't think he was a different species.
Because that fucking makes sense, man. You're like a little kid. He's like, yeah, I'm 1,000 years old. You're like, oh, well, that clearly that's what human beings become. when you're one with the Force and you're 1,000 years old,
They shrivel up.
you shrivel up to a little old man.
A little
Makes
green.
sense. I mean, none of us know what a
a little green.
1,000-year-old person looks like.
Especially a 1,000-year-old person living on Dagobah who's like, super high Force sensitive and powerful. I mean, I don't.
Okay, with
Whatever.
being a hermit.
Whatever, man.
While you guys talk about this, what do you guys want to do a trivia on?
She shot stormtroopers. She's a piece of shit. No, I think she's relevant in the original trilogy, but I don't think she's relevant going forward. Just like I don't think really Han Solo is relevant going forward, personally.
I think as parental figures for. Wait, do they have kids?
They're supposed to and
In the
expanded.
extended? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't see how they won't use those kids. They have to.
I really wish they wouldn't. I really wish they wouldn't even fucking be in the movie. But I mean, since they're gonna put them in there, hopefully they have a minimal role.
Why do you think they should be in the movie?
I don't like it. I don't like them being in the movie. It should be a whole new cast. You shouldn't like have throwbacks to the original. Like it's.
I disagree.
I think it's not. Why are they relevant to this story? This is a completely
What
new
is the story?
New character.
Why is it a new? It's not a new story. It's a continuation of Return of the Jedi. It's what
Daniel?
happens after it.
No,
that's what
no
it
one
is.
here
Am
is
I
going to stand
wrong?
up to me.
It's not. It's not. It's 30
I
years
think
later.
the next
So?
the next movie
I don't-
after this is the spin-off with like whatever squadron.
Yeah.
Not Rogue, but some sort of squadron.
Oh.
All I know is Donnie Yen's in it, and I'm fucking excited. and my girl, whose name escapes me.
Oh yeah. There is like a. It's not Rogue Squadron. It's something else. What is it?
They're a bunch of like pilots. They're
pilots?
pilots.
Yeah.
And that's a new. I would call that a new story because they're just fucking. They don't really have relevance until probably the end of the movie.
I'm down with that.
Yeah, that seems cool.
So I saw something recently talking about how there's a Han Solo movie coming out.
A young Han Solo. Yeah.
And there's a Boba Fett movie too. Which who gives a shit about Boba Fett? He should be dead in a Starlight Pit.
Well, it'll be prior.
Han comes out.
Oh, I bet you it'll be after.
He
I bet
rises.
you'll fucking do that Slave Zero.
No, they're
bullshit
not going to do
Grant
that.
Johnson
They won't
was.
do
Rest
that.
in peace, Grant
I
Johnson.
guarantee you they will not do that. Rest in peace, Grant Johnson. But I guarantee you they will not. I guarantee.
I'm Boba Fett. I'm gonna blow the Sarlacc with my slave mind ship, and then I escape, but I'm really great.
Yeah.
I'm the chair.
Everyone loves me so much because my stupid helmet.
Fucking stupid character.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, why are you hating?
I
No,
hate him.
Adam.
You hate.
Adam Sor, I agree.
It's called Rogue One, by the way.
Rogue One.
Yes.
I think Harrison Ford is slipping. I think he's old. I don't think he's as great of an actor as he used to be.
Definitely not. Definitely not. And I really honestly.
But why
don't
not
think he has
have him?
relevance to the story anymore. I
But you
think there
don't.
should
But you
be
don't even know what the
totally new
story
stories.
is. You don't know what the story is, though.
I know there's new characters. I know that those new characters are the main characters, and I know that Harrison Ford is not the main character.
Oh, it's gonna. Wait, is he a?
Oh, Daniel, anytime you use the word fine to describe something, that means it's you could live without it.
Donnie Yen might be a Jedi. All my dreams are coming true. Who? Did you guys see the Ip Man 3 trailer? No. They had a teaser a little while ago, but they actually showed a longer trailer. He's fighting Mike Tyson. Whatever, it's a cash grab. But, goddamn.
8 Man 2 is terrible, though. I did not like that movie. When he fights that really old guy
Hey,
that's like
there's the door.
got a gut, and they're just doing this.
Sammo Hung? Another legendary martial artist?
Trash. That guy would get beat the fuck up by anybody.
You know he trained with Jet Li. Or not Jet Li, Jackie Chan. They had a lot of films together, too. Yeah, no,
So?
he would kick people's ass, too.
No, he wouldn't. He'd
Yes, he
die
would.
like a fucking idiot. Have you seen him? He got a huge fat gut,
He's always been fat.
throwing hands with his chin straight up.
He can still kick
Fucking
ass.
idiot.
No, he's a beast.
Get jabbed to death by a fucking amateur boxer. That movie was retarded. I wanted to kill myself when I was watching them fight on that table.
The movie was great. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That is all.
Death
what's-
Stranding, I agree with you. First 10 minutes of the movie, let it all be fan service.
Yes.
And then
Felicity Jones. That's her name.
No, that's good. That would be good.
That is
like
bad.
if you just saw them for 10 minutes, you get Han, you Leia, you get the shot of venom in your arm for a second, and yeah, the old people, the fuck, and then you can go on with the real story.
I don't care about the fan service. I just want another complete movie. Like, if they show a scene of Luke, I'm not going to be like, oh my god! Like, I'm going to be like, okay, cool.
Luke is the only character that should be relevant, and it should only be relevant for like 10 minutes.
They're not even going to show him.
I don't understand why you want to completely get rid of the
Ignore
other.
Leia and
Get rid of all
Han?
the characters. I don't understand that.
Han has relevance.
Han,
Ray's his daughter.
kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of. But like, here's the thing. Here's what I think is going to happen. Honestly, I think they're going to shoehorn them into the story. I think it's a new cast of people. They have Luke, who's relevant because he's the last Jedi, and then they're going to shoehorn Leia and Han in just because like everyone likes
The Millennium Falcon. Oh, little
I
Princess
don't know.
Leia's in it too, and she's fat.
I don't see any problem with putting them in there.
fuck them.
I'm excited to see them. I love those characters. I think they're great. They can
Adam
lend
Asor,
that same
your
style.
comment about the word fine being redefined in current society, modern media, and yada yada. A lot of words have been, but this word specifically, that one has been changed in my vocabulary due to women.
What?
The word fine?
Like fine.
No. Like, everything's fine.
Oh yeah.
Damn, dog. You should be a women pleaser.
Yeah.
Please women more.
Fine is bad. I like as a female stormtrooper, and I like Kylo Ren, and I kind of.
Oh, the hunter chick
Yeah.
that's supposed to be hunting him.
she looks sick. Dude.
Did you see what they said about?
Yeah, they're like, why the fuck would we have any other kind of armor on her? you
Yeah,
idiots?
they're like, it doesn't look that feminine. No fucking shit.
Yeah, what do you want? You want a fucking
People
bikini?
on the
Metal
people on the
bikini?
people on the Twitch stream really quick. If you have a game that you want to quiz on, let me know. I'm trying to find a quiz. Anyway, go ahead.
There's something about that concept that she needs to look feminine that just like ticks me off. I think they're gonna reveal. I don't think they're gonna reveal. I keep forgetting the name. It's a cool name. for that character, the Stormtrooper.
I love Kylo Ren. I love that name already, dude. I'm into it.
Kylo Ren's gonna be. Dead.
Oh, what about a Sega Genesis quiz?
Oh, no.
Would you guys? Are you guys both good at that? Like, just
I
name
couldn't
the
do it.
game.
You'd have to get
Comic
done.
Zone.
I played like
Shinobi.
we can do one.
Sonic 3.
I don't have to do that. If you don't think you can compete. If you ain't-
It'll be about as much of a competition as I'm gonna be able to give.
What about PlayStation games mixture?
Like what? About,
PS1.
I don't have the encyclopedia. He does.
Dude, it's not my fault. I just remember.
That's what I'm saying. You can pick any quiz, and it's gonna be as fair as it's gonna be.
Is the answer Siphon Filter?
Best run animations of all time.
Yeah, dude.
He fucking used to just. I was like, really? Is that how they do it in the covert?
It was like
apps?
super slow too, right?
It was cool. It was a cool game though.
I like the Siphon Filter.
I remember when your agent gets caught and you're like, shit, and you have to go into like this monastery to rescue her. And you can't get you. It's like a stealth game at that point because if you get exposed, she gets killed immediately. Yeah, fuck that level. I was not good at stealth games.
Sega mascots.
Growing up, I wasn't.
So we have a Ratchet and Clank quiz or
couldn't do that.
Sega mascots.
What about a PS2 quiz?
On what though?
Just pick a goddamn quiz.
All right, I'll do a PS2 quiz.
Shit.
You guys can all compete.
Oh yay!
We all played PS2, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Is the answer Bloody Roar?
Yes.
Oh shit, that game was fun.
Dude, I wish they would remake Bloody Roar, man. Fuck yeah. The mole dude, all day, baby.
Hold on, I gotta do something real quick.
Forrest Whitaker is in the new Star Wars. It's so fucking random. man.
that's pretty Persona. Yeah, Dark Souls, for sure.
Oh,
Demon
dude.
Souls.
Do a Dark Souls quiz.
I could do a Bloodborne quiz, but
We already did a Dark Souls
that
one.
would,
Yeah.
yeah, I did fucking shit. We could do a Bloodborne quiz, but Lord knows I would fucking spoil the game.
I don't have a
It'll be
PS4.
too easy.
Well, I mean, I know too much about. Dude, getting hyped up for the old hunters. There's so much shit that's going on. Oh god, fucking excited.
Wish I had a PS4.
You gotta get one, man.
I guess so.
Just hook it up. Just buy
Just pay attention.
the most
on the
basic
Wi-Fi
fucking pack.
I won't be able to pay my mortgage if I get a PS4.
Get the one of these years. just
Mortgage
get-
overpowered. You don't need that.
Mortgage needs nerf. Nerf
Yeah.
incoming for mortgage.
Okay, you guys ready? Sherrick coming up with a surprise victory.
just swooped.
Oh, you guys didn't know we could do that. Yeah. Huh. You didn't know that, motherfucker.
Think these beards are for show?
didn't know about that fusion.
Yeah. I don't think Justin's won one in a while because of the constant
Shenanigans.
shenanigans.
That's right.
I'm just trying to take it away from him every single game.
You guys are cocks.
Just trying to take it from you. Sorry.
Sherrick
Justin.
confirmed for Smash. that Potara vest.
Nonsensical. I gotta leave in like 14.
Big beard attack.
Beard attack.
So that's pretty creative. He just.
Yeah, super ghost of kamikaze.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nightshade,
Everyone just dies down.
Nightshade, you called it. You just called it.
What?
He said, Justin, sorry guys, I have to go. Coming in 15 minutes.
There you go.
Yeah, it is getting that time.
Well, actually, I do. Like flat out.
Flat out.
Flat out, guys.
Flat out.
You know, the last like 8 times you said that, you stayed for like an hour.
I set a fucking alarm.
Flat out, gotta take a shit
I
right
gotta
now.
leave. I gotta go.
Gotta go. Metal Gear.
We gotta go. I'll go on ahead. Look at my ass.
Salt.
Okay. Cool.
Love that salt.
Yeah.
All right, Fallout 4. Anyone?
Where are you at on it?
I just got the castle, but I've been doing a lot of side quests.
Oh,
you
you guys
guys-
helping the Minutemen.
So here's an embarrassing story about my life.
What's up?
I got Yokai Watch on Tuesday.
Depressing.
Well, no, that's not. Well, kind of is silly, but
very, very silly life.
I got Yokai Watch, and I wanted to play it. Of course, it's for the 3DS. I lost my 3DS this week.
Oh,
I
shit.
couldn't find it.
Where? How?
Well, I was looking all over for it, and I wanted to accuse my daughter for it.
So you
Daughter.
did.
So I was like talking about. I was talking to to my girlfriend, and I was just like, we should really look at her room and dig around in there. And I couldn't find it. And we
Did
did.
you find drugs?
Yeah, we found drugs, and we're gonna ask her about that, but
Heroin.
couldn't find it in there. So already feeling like a jerk, and then it got worse because then I was like, the last time I saw it was Halloween because that's the last I played the Zelda games on that, and I was like, And the last time I saw it, her friend was over. So maybe her friend stole it.
God damn.
So I was like, let's accuse her of that. And so I was starting to plot everything in my head. And then last night, as I'm playing League of Legends, I like looked to my side, and it's on the table. It's the same color as the table, so that's how I must have missed it or something. And I felt like such a monster
Fucking shitbag.
for accusing 2 children of stealing my
It's
stuff.
a Larry David situation.
I know.
God damn.
And I was even thinking, she's 7 years old.
Is it bad that I just expect Spencer just to pick it up and start playing and like not think anything about what he is doing?
not thinking of anything. I was legit thinking of going to their house and saying, "Does your daughter have my 3DS?" And like just like storming the front on it. And
I hope you learned a lesson.
I'm so glad I didn't act on any of those instincts.
Fucking, you've been kicked off the edge. We don't associate with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Can we use your house though?
But I just like every day I'm coming home like one of you kids stole it from me. You stole from me.
Like a nightmare situation.
You guys are quiet, just eating.
Yeah,
at
just
the
eating,
dinner
just like-
table. You just look up. And you're like, stole some of my peas, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's like that scene in Glorious Bastards in the beginning. The
Yeah.
guys hiding those Jewish
Yeah, I'm
people.
just-
You're just staring at each other.
Yeah.
And slowly get more like animosity in the room.
Yeah.
Dude. Shame on you.
we're just eating dinner, just staring her down the eyes, just glaring at her like, boy, this is real good. Hey, can I have some of your food? Why don't you give me some of it?
You'd be like, I stole the recipe from a friend.
Yeah.
You know what that's like, right?
Do you know what I do? Yeah. I find 3DSs. Do you have them? Are you hiding the 3DS?
It was even funnier, and God bless her, she's just the cutest kid. She has her own 3DS, but it's like a smaller one.
I've never heard that.
It's like a smaller 3DS.
No, not that cute kid from Spencer.
Yeah.
Spencer doesn't love anything, folks.
She's got a small 3DS that's pink, and she's like doesn't like playing it because I got the bigger one that's like newer and stuff, and she likes playing that, but she'll play it, and she goes, "You can play it on mine if you want," and I'm like, "Oh, that's very sweet of you."
That's adorable.
Where is it? Where is it?
Yeah.
And now
Flip over the entire.
yeah. End of the week perspective is she's the nicest kid who didn't do anything wrong and was just offering her 3DS to me.
Shame.
And I'm just like the whole week I'm like, you took it, you little monster.
You took it. You took it.
What if she was like, she stared you in the eyes and she's like, yeah, I took it. And I sold it. And I used that money to buy drugs.
I'd have told her mom.
I made it.
I'm going to tell on you.
I'm telling on
You're not
you.
gonna tell
I hope
shit.
you know I'm telling on you.
I'm going to cut your throat when you sleep.
Yeah.
Like, well, I'm locking your door.
Yeah.
Boom.
So yeah, I'm the horrible monster this
Yeah,
week.
shame on you.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I could sell you for more than a 3DS.
Yeah.